Priya said, how can I organize my closet so the perfect outfit is always at my fingertips? So closets are an interesting thing, and how you organize it will come down to your own organizing style. But some of the things I have found to be very, very useful to be able to quickly pull outfits together, if you have the versatile wardrobe where it's not just one thing is an outfit and it doesn't go with anything else. So if you've got versatile clothes where you can wear, this jacket with multiple different bottoms and multiple different tops, I don't want to just put my outfits together in the wardrobe. But what you can do is think about putting things in color order. That makes it much easier because when you are looking for a color to go with another color, you know what section it's in. Most people have a bit of a mishmash wardrobe where everything's kind of all together, and it becomes quite hard and laborious to find the clothes or the item that you're thinking that you want to wear. Versus if I'm looking for my pink jacket, if it's not in my pink jacket section, which comes after or just before my red jacket section, then it's in the washer at the dry cleaners. Like, I know it's not there. So if I am looking for my, my pink shirt, again, that is in my pink section. So I have a pink section, I have a red section, I have a light green section, I have a turquoise blue section, I have a cobalt blue section. That's my wardrobe because they're my colors, but I have sections for each of my colors, and therefore when I'm looking for something, it is fast and easy for me to find it. And if it's not in the wardrobe, it's in the wash. Don't have to spend too much time wondering where it is or faffing through clothes trying to find something that is potentially not even in the wardrobe at this present moment. And you can organize drawers and things in the same way, particularly, and I recommend the kind of Marie Kondo folding where things are stacked vertically because it becomes easy to see them. So I always think is wardrobe organization. There are a lot of different ways we can organize. Some people need larger categories. Some people need smaller categories. The way your wardrobe is actually laid out is going to influence how you make that decision of putting things together. Because if you have a lot of small cubicles, you will categorize in smaller ways versus if you just have one long rod, you will categorize differently. So it's thinking about what works. The other thing I love to delineate by color is it becomes really easy to see where one category maybe ends and the next one begins. So you might have, say, your tops and then your skirts. And so if I start at black, white and work my way through to say black or whatever is your dark color, and then you start again at white and work your way through that same range of the rainbow, and I just do it in rainbow order because I love a rainbow and it's pretty. But it's a really easy way of then seeing where does tops end, where do skirts begin, or where do jackets start, whatever it is. So I always order by style of garment. Now, some people might have a work tops and a casual tops. For me, everything's together because I wear everything all the time. Or some people have a short sleeves versus long sleeves. For me, also, again, I just have everything all together, but I do swap my wardrobe over in different seasons where I take my woolens out in summer and I take my my hot weather clothes out in winter and put my cold weather clothes in. So I think about that. So skirts together, tops together, pants together, jackets together. And then it allows me to quickly grab something of thinking, what do I want to wear today? And look at what my options are. Because suddenly you can see the colors that are going to go with whatever you've got, and you can know if it's in your wardrobe or not. So that really speeds up the process. Now, one of my clients who was someone who loves kind of micro categorizing her clothes, she even went another degree more organized, and she actually organized her wardrobe by her color contrast. And so because she was two parts of a triad with neutral, so she put her two colors, her two parts, so her red and her blue, which are two parts of a triad, her greens and her violets, two parts of a triad. She actually put them together in her wardrobe in ways. So for her, that made it easier for her. And this is where your own thing has got to be what works for you. So what is a system that works for you? How visible do you like things? See, I like my necklaces to be very visible. So I have everything out on kind of hooks hanging on a wall so I can see it. I don't want it hidden in a jewelry box. Wouldn't see it, would forget about it. So for me, I like things to be more visible, but some things, people like things to be more hidden. But really it's getting a system that works for you means that it is then easier. And it's important also to have the shoes in a way that they organize. So I've got kind of rolling shoe drawers, but I've got the same styles of shoes on, different drawers. So again, I know my boots are down here and my ballet flats are here. And so it's easy and fast for me to find those shoes. So shoes, your jewelry, like I've got earrings together, I've got rings together, I've got bracelets together. And then I've got like little kind of, little compartments for them. Even my scarves, they're organized in a, like in a large container, but it's got many compartments. So it means, and I just roll them up and pop them in there. So then I can quite easily find by color, because again, I organize by color, and pull out the one that I am wanting, depending on the outfit I'm after. But it's having things accessible and having things organized so you can find them easily. If you are thinking about how do I do this, go and look at your kitchen. Your kitchen is a brilliant way of figuring out how you can do this, because I don't know anybody who has their plates scattered randomly through different cupboards. They have all their plates together, and the dinner plates are together, and the bread and butter plates are together, and the cereal bowls are together. We do this in our kitchen. We have our cutlery. We'll put our forks together, our knives together, our spoons together. It is exactly the same thing we want to do in our wardrobe. So if you are looking for inspiration, look at what's working in your kitchen, see how you can apply that to your wardrobe. The kitchen and the wardrobe are two places that actually have so much in common. And it's a really good, I always think about your wardrobe is like your kitchen. I throw out of date foods when I discover them, and we all get out of date foods. Sometimes the other day I pulled something out of the fridge and it expired in 2016. So, it's very easy to leave our clothes in there too long as well. So if you are, when you're reorganizing your wardrobe, make some assessments. Has this garment gone out of date? Just like the food has, and it's okay to get rid of it, and if you give it to a charity, if it's still in good wearing option, there are people out there who love thrifting and who love upcycling that may be able to turn it into something rather than like putting it into the waste. So thank you for your questions, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.